Good afternoon and welcome to our bid. Our company is ZCM Steel and we are presenting our bid on the NAU dining extension. In response to the need for additional restaurants and seating areas in the University Union, Northern Arizona University has devised a plan to expand the dining hall. Our company, ZCM Steel, is proud to present our detailed scope of work and bid summary. With me today is Mark Guildenstern, the Vice President, who will be talking about the scope of work, the bid price, and the site logistics plan, and the Director of Project Management, Carmen Casanova, who is going to talk about safety, and myself, Zach Mackey, the Director of Construction, I'm going to talk about the schedule. Without further introduction, I pass it over to Mark to talk about the scope and bid price.
Hello everyone, my name is Mark Guildenstern and I'm going to be talking to you about the scope of work that we will be performing. And basically we're going to be completing this job with a great time limit and the budget that we say that we will finish the project for. We will finish it safely and our end product will be of quality. ZCM Steel is dedicated to providing a lean effort with little waste in material and cost. For a detailed scope of work, we're going to be furnishing and installing all structural steel beams and columns, supply all anchor bolts and then verify their locations, install the steel roof deck, and then also with the steel floor deck with concrete, and be installing temporary bracing and removing that bracing. Some exclusions are that the general contractor is going to provide is a secure yard, bathrooms, and construction water. Also, for our job site conditions, we require that you have a well-graded, adequately drained area for us to do our fabrication and also to lift and rig all of our materials for our crane. ZCM is pleased to provide you with the price for all of this for $480,004.59. That includes every bit of work that we have. And that includes all our safety and everything. That is the final price. And if you'd like a breakdown, it's going to be in Appendix B. For the logistics plan, we drove through the site and basically we came up with the best route that will have the lowest impact on the pedestrians and the traffic that is so frequent around NAU. Granted, we're going to be working during the day when classes are in session, but we will strive to make sure that we do not have that big of an impact on the students. Basically, we're going to be having the crane in two spots, but in one main location, which is on the southwest corner, which will not be in the way of many pedestrians, but we will have to move it one time to the southeast corner of the building. And during that time, we will have it all roped off and make sure that safety is the #1 priority for all the students there. The haul route, like I said, that we have driven is just, we want to make sure that we are getting in no one's way and we're just trying to reduce our footprint as much as possible. The haul route that we're going to be taking is from Milton. We're going to be headed to University, and from University to Knowles. And then from Knowles we'll be going to Tommy Drive, and from Tommy we go to Osborne. From Osborne we will turn into McCreary Drive, which will end up having to do a 3-point turn. During this 3-point turn, backing up to the job site, we will have all flaggers, spotters, stop signs, just make sure that we have no one in the area that will, be subject to getting hurt. Our erection plan is we're going to be starting on the southeast corner of the building and erect to the northwest, and we will be building vertically, not horizontally. And then we're just going to be working, from the first floor to the second floor to the roof. And once we get that second floor, we'll have adequate fall protection for the roofing guys. We will continue to keep up all of our safety, including all of our welding insurance and structural integrity of the building. Everything that we do is of quality and of safety. And I'd like to introduce Carmen, our project manager, to talk to you about the safety plan. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Carmen and I'm going to talk about the safety plan. At our company, safety is our #1 priority. We have employed a full-time safety officer who maintains our own safety plan program and does unannounced job sites visits for inspections. At our company, all employees are required to take the OSHA 30-hour course, OSHA Fall Protection, and a hosting and reading program. We require that all parts of our job sites remain clear of any trash or debris. We have mandatory morning toolbox meeting where safety forms are completed by the crew before starting operation. As ZCM requires that the minimum PPE to be worn is long-sleeve shirts, pants, steel-toed boots, high-visibility vests, ear protections, eye protection, hard hat, and work gloves. At our company, if any worker feels in danger, he has the right to shut down operation and report to his superior. Please find attached Appendix C, the job hazard analysis form that has been developed specifically for this project. Now, Zach is going to talk about the schedule. Thank you.
Okay, our construction schedule, it comes in right around 180 days, and that's for ordering the steel, fabricating it, and erecting it. So material and logistics is the first portion of our schedule, and that's going to take approximately 15 days. That's a little bit of quantity surveying, as well as just submitting the order to the mill. We have a great relationship with our mill and expect, almost a month turnaround on this steel. So shop drawings approval with the general contractor is the next phase, and we've estimated that to be around 70 days, how long that's going to take. Depending on, obviously, the general contractor and how this process goes, but that's what we have built into our schedule right now. The next portion is the fabrication of steel, and that's going to take approximately 60 to 80 days is what we have built into our schedule, and that can depend day to day, but that's a pretty safe number that we've built in. And the next is the steel erection, which is going to take 45 days for this job. Once again, it can be cut somewhat of a variable there, but we feel pretty confident with that number. And with that concludes our bid summary. And we'd like to thank you all for coming, and we look forward to working with you.